Hey guys, this is Bassem Saber, and today I have 5 tips for you to optimize your landing pages or your website landing pages. The first tip is always add value added content and unique content. And what I mean by that is, when I say value added content, is first look at what your consumers want to consume and not what you want to put out there. So a good exercise to do that is by talking to some of your target audience. So let's say my target audience are marketing managers of medium-sized businesses. I talk to them and I ask them what do they want to consume when they land on a website of a digital marketing agency like mine. And by doing that, I understand what they want to consume. And by doing that, I create that content, this added value content, and I add it on my pages. And the second point is the unique content. Of course, unique content, you need to create it mainly for, so you're not penalized by search engines, and so you go up in ranking. And when you want to create unique content, so let's say you want to create, like in my case, what is digital marketing, on one of my landing pages, I would write a unique piece of content about what is digital marketing, and I would add the keywords that I want to rank on. That's one. The second tip is always write catchy tags. So the title tags and the meta tags that you are writing, of course you need to incorporate keywords to them that match what you have, the keywords that you have on your landing pages. But the most important is to have catchy keywords. And by having catchy keywords, users would click more on them. And by users clicking more of them, you would, Google or search engines would like that and would give you more priority or higher priority than your competitors, and you seeing yourself going up in search engine rankings. The third one is always ensure that your landing pages are responsive on mobile. And we still see a lot of brands today, they have websites that are not responsive on mobiles. And even though sometimes they have landing pages that are optimized, when they create new campaigns or they create microsites or they create new landing pages, they tend to forget about optimizing these landing pages, and that of course gives a poor user experience and will decrease your conversion. So always make sure your landing pages are optimized on mobile. Look at the CTAs, look at the font size, that's very important. Look at the images if they're not cut or cropped incorrectly. Look at the links if they're working properly. Look at the contact form if it's working properly, and so forth. Always ensure that your website is properly optimized on mobile. And I'd say the fourth tip is always look at the page loading speed. So there are a lot of free tools today, including the Google page speed. You just put your URL there and it will give you an indication of how fast or what needs to be fixed for your landing pages to become faster. So always ensure that your landing pages are fast, because users get frustrated very quickly and they will drop or they will bounce from your page if your landing pages are slow in loading. And the fifth tip is always have, first of all, always have call to actions, and then second, make them bold call to actions. And again, today you land on websites where the call to action is too small, within the same font color of the background of the page. Always make sure that they are bold, they are prominent, they are big, they are different colors than the background of the page, so they stand out, and so users do not miss them and users click on them. And obviously the reason that you have call to actions is for people to click on them. So always make sure that they are stand out from the remaining colors or font size of the page, of the landing pages. These are the 5 tips for today. If you like them, please like the post and share it with your connections. And if you like to follow my LinkedIn or my YouTube channel, that would be great as well. Thanks, and until next time. Bam!